कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। हरि ओम। The life is made to discover roads towards the highest through every person, through every action, through relations, through our failure and success. But instead of discovering the road, we make them the dead end. So, some relation becomes dead end, some action becomes dead end, some ahankar becomes dead end. Many times you must have driven and you must have found that there is a dead end, I can't move ahead. You have to turn back and go back. I also have found, I don't drive, but many people who drove and they didn't know. So they found, where to go now? Let me turn back now. So when the relation becomes a dead end, they didn't understand. No? Something is giving me sorrow and joy, and I don't see more than that. This is called my dead end. It is dead also and end also. It is not only, I don't jump over it. I don't see any path, I do, what is this? Whom now I get so much sorrow from him. Bhai dikh raha hai unko. And this is a very bad habit of our mind, which spoils our relation. One relation which is human being is meant for developing one support, one relation, one association, one goal, one altar, and that is the Almighty. But we discover many places of sorrow, many places of joy, many places of support, and ultimately we have not developed a collective love for one. So the sacrificing capacity is very less, listening capacity is very less, offering capacity is very less. I'm not, supposing you have money, $10,000. It is less or more? 10,000? Less? Okay. और कर देते हैं 20, 50 कर देते हैं. सोचना ही तो है ना, you have to just think. No, all you worried, she is worried. Anyway, why you have to think only? Where you have to get? सोचना ही तो बड़ा सोचते हैं. Let us. We got worried. And supposing I have $50,000 and there are 20 people whom I have to give that. So I will be distributing it. I am not giving to one because 20 are there. So 50,000 divided by 20. 50,000. So divided by 20. Around 250 people. 250 people we have to give now. Ab batao. We have power to give attention, power to take sorrow, power to take joy, power to take support, power to think somebody is bigger. This power we have distributed. Where? Where there is no power to give sorrow and joy. World is not a sorrow giver. We are taking sorrows. There is nothing called incidental sorrow. It is your habitual sorrow. If a person who drinks, he doesn't get his bottle, so he will be sad. Bottle has not given, not absence of wine has not given him his sadness. One person was there, he took the medicine. So after 7 days, doctor said, "You purchased?" He said, "Yes, I purchased." He said, "Show me the medicine." So he showed. It was opened also. He said, "But I asked you to take." He said, "But it is written, keep the cork tightly." Keep the cork tight. Close the cork tight. He didn't open. आपके पास तो उसमें तो बॉटल तो दिया नहीं हमको. Sorrow is a habitual, experiential, erroneous notion which you have habituated to take from a person. Only, but he said like that. He said like that. Many people. Why did you make an I? The very big and subtle mistake, what I feel, is that we create some kind of introduction about ourselves with respect to some people, and strong introductions are there. I am very happy with this person. I am very sad with this person. I am very happy with the salary. I am with this with dash. And what with you are adding, that is in defining you now. Now your whole attention will be divided now. Among people, among work, among success, failure. And all these things have no power to give sorrow, joy and support. 3 things world does not give. But I feel it. You feel it. Your feeling has no meaning. World can give you some situation of being sad, but not sadness. Difference you understand? Situation is that he insulted. But how much insult will be going inside you is your freedom. You have destroyed this freedom by misusing. You have taken it. You have developed the I. That I am very insulted. Insult is one thing. Ramji was insulted, but feeling I am insulted was not in Ramji. He was honored, but this feeling that I am honorable was not in Ramji. This difference is where your key lies. Key. Kiski? Key, only key. Kiski nahi, key. This is the key. इसको थोड़ा सा आप बचा के रखो. हम लोग ने, we have thrown and scattered ourselves. Then I go to this person for joy, this person for joy, and they have no joy. If they had the joy, they would be joyous for everybody. Like sugar is sweet for everybody. It is sweet for everybody. But it is not sweet for everybody. But that is not nobody is joyous for everybody. If somebody has sorrow, he is sad for everybody. But I am also not sad to see him. Whom I was sad to see day before yesterday, I am not sad to see yesterday. So seeing the same person, you have different perception. To me also, sometimes you will be unhappy to see me, sometimes happy to see me. No. Oh, you are awake. No, it is. But same amount of happiness is not there every time. ये तो मानना पड़ेगा भाई. ये तो मानना पड़ेगा भाई. ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. झूठ बोलने का हुआ कटे. ये तो नहीं. Seeing me same amount of joy is not there every time. Supposing I say some hard word, then they leave the room in a huff and puff, and then I cough. Situation becomes tough. छोड़ के चले गए एक दिन, भैया हम गए, भैया आओ. If I was so good, they wouldn't have left. And sometimes they want to come. ये तो समझ में आ जाता है कि ये इस समय नहीं हम पसंद आ रहे हैं, इस समय हम पसंद आ रहे हैं. यही तो dispassion, Mahatmas get dispassion like this only. Mahatma's dispassion is because of this only. That they know this person doesn't love me. I am not the source of his joy for a long time. He will leave me. ऐसा नहीं है कि वो छोड़ेगा नहीं हमको. He will leave me. He is not one who loves me. Because I am responding as per his will, therefore he is with me. If I don't respond, he will love, and maybe he will, if somebody else comes, maybe he will go with him. ये अजीब से है, कोई ऐसा नहीं कि हमारा है पक्का, ये पक्का नहीं है. ये पक्का उक्का कुछ नहीं है यहाँ. You know, somebody passed away and Guruji went to see him. So when Guruji went to see him, I also was there accompanying Guruji. That person cried. I mean, 1 hour I was there, half an hour, 1:45. 20 times he cried, 20 times he smiled. He said, Guruji, how will I live now without my wife? She was so good, I cannot live. Around 40 years, 40 plus, 45 or so. Then he said, okay, what will you eat? So this was going on. I said, he is happy or sad? And really he was very happy. Unhappy, naturally, wife died. He was not faking it. He was sad. Again he said, no, see, if she was there, she would have brought everything. Khub roega hai. So his daughter met me after maybe 2 years, 3-4 years. That person's whose wife died, that means whose mother's died, that daughter met me somewhere. She was teenage daughter, in late teens. I said, how's your father now? Is she fine? बहुत रो रहे थे तो बोले, but she has got another wife. Lo. I said, what? He got married again. हम कहा गजब है भाई. तो मतलब if he was really liking, if you like somebody, then his place nobody can take. You don't want to give that place to them. If the wife was, real love for wife was there, तो once हो गई wife तो हो गई, तो उसी के साथ हो गए, बाप क्या है. लेकिन ये है दुनिया ऐसी. And this is not. When I go out in the world, I see all these things. How people change loyalties, how people change anything they change. So anybody is not don't think somebody has sorrow and joy. कोई ऐसा है नहीं, लोग भूल जाते हैं. When somebody passes away, first day is a big shock. After 1 week, it is a surprise. After 2 months, it is a sad. After 6 months, it is okay, normal. We are limping back to normal. And after 2 years, it's almost the same as it was. Only but will never be the same. You may not be, but this mood try to stabilize. So kuch nahi hai. So don't think when you pass away, something big will happen. Don't expect a lot. And see, COVID is going on, so nobody is coming to the funeral also. So don't pass away now. Crowd is very less. ये कुछ है नहीं आप में. ये तो आपने सुख निकाला. You took out sorrow from somewhere, joy from somewhere, security from somewhere. Money has lot of joy. Money has lot of potential. And this way, We scattered our loyalty, scattered our love, scattered our, what is it called, our purity. And this is where Sati ji failed. भाई ध्यान देना, moment to take sorrow and joy, you introduce yourself with that person. And that person has become a now dead end for you. That means you see, this person gave me a lot of joy. Bas. Or this person gave me a lot of sorrow. You're not using him as a road to see the ultimate. And this is what requirement of Gita is. Ananya cheta satatam. This is ananyata. Ananyata nahi hoti, तो you are in lot of problems. Like if somebody doesn't have mother, father, so everywhere he is hungry in front of everybody. His hunger doesn't go. Anywhere he gets sympathy, he says, you know, so much love you give. I did not get this love from anybody. Anybody, you get so much you are like. You are orphan then. You don't have your own mother, father. So everywhere you look, that somebody will give me this. Like unmarried boy, girl. If they want somebody, so everybody appears as this is the prospective wife, prospective husband. He comes out as a reactive. From prospective he becomes reactive husband. वो ऐसा ही है, क्योंकि आपका पक्का नहीं है. इनको अनन्यता बनानी पड़ती है. Something we have to develop in our heart. And if it is not there, you will be. And the problem is, when somebody gets joy, somebody gives me joy, I want to give my heart and everything. And that finite can't merge with finite. Too finite will make more bigger finite. I mean, I am limited, he is limited, we both are super limited now. I feel more limitation with you. Problem is, I was limited, my experience was I am limited, I am small. I have a child or I have a wife or I have somebody. He is also feeling very limited. But I got related to him as a husband or as a child, mother, daughter, sister. Now we both created more limitation for each other. तो हम तो और ही फंस गए इसमें. Limitation means what? I feel more helpless because of you. Earlier I was feeling helpless 10%. Now I am feeling helpless 50%. Limitation means I feel I can't do. Limitation means, when you get related to somebody, 3-4 things come in a Dahej in a package. Number one, you are forced to be sad and happy. Now, his mood is also there. He is today unhappy, I am also unhappy. Secondly, I am feeling that he did not give me that what I required. Because he gave you once upon a time this much attention. Today he is giving this much attention. बहुत चक्कर है संसार में. This very tricky, delusory world. हमें बहुत डर लगता है. If somebody says I love you a lot, I am very afraid. I feel, oh my God, अब क्या होगा? ये क्या बोल रहा है? ये बोल पाएगा ऐसा हमेशा? And within 10 days, someday he goes off, supposing. So I am very happy. चलो, अच्छा हुआ. बड़ा लव बोल रहा था, अभी कष्ट दिया, अच्छा हुआ. Today he did not say, very good. At least my mind will be alert now. वो देगा नहीं हमको जो आपको दे रहा है. This world is a very terrible teaser. It doesn't give you what you want. पहले तो दिल दिया था, जान देंगे. अब हमारी किडनी ले लिया उसने. बोले I'll give my heart. अब हमारा तुम्हारे कारण बीपी बढ़ गया, शुगर हो गया तुम्हारे कारण. The person who was checking the BP, because of him BP increased. ऐसी दुनिया है. आप फाइनाइट, दो फाइनाइट से यू आर ट्राइंग टू मेक, टू गेट आउट ऑफ लिमिटेशन. पागल हो क्या? दिमाग खराब है तुम्हारा? दिमाग ठीक है कि नहीं है? अपर स्टोरी. इट इज टोटली वेकेंट. We'll live together. ये सब क्या क्या बात होती है? I will have a child and maybe our child will grow up. We'll send to the mission. I could not come. He will send to the Malvihar. We'll make him by heart Bhagavad Gita. कुछ बोलते रहते हैं, अपना तो नहीं कर पाए. Only they have open heart surgery. No, I will make him by heart Bhagavad Gita. I'll take him to Guru Stotra classes. No, Balvihar classes, not Guru Stotra classes. Oh, sorry. So I will do like this. ये सब बोलते रहते हैं. अब he has brought his own samskar. He wants to become like Mike Tyson. He has watched the videos. He practices with mother, father. 2 left, 1 right. पता नहीं क्या शौक है आजकल के लड़कों का. One is karate, one more is there. What is it called? No, one more. हाँ? No, one more is there. उसी के भाई बहन है. उसी को है. One more word is there. हाँ? कंफू ऐसा ही है कुछ. This हम क्या सीख रहे हैं? बोले हम सीखिंग कंफू संपू. अरे क्या है यार? उछल कूद करते हैं. बोले ना, आई कैन ब्रेक अ ब्रिक. आई सेड योर हार्ट इज अ ब्रिक, ब्रेक इट. क्या करेगा? ब्रिक तोड़े, हथौड़े से तोड़ सकते हो, हाथ से क्यों तोड़े उसको? व्हाट यू कैन ब्रेक बाई सिंपल हैमर. व्हाई यू आर यूजिंग योर हैंड? फुलिश. हैंड यूज फॉर पूजा पाठ. और डू सेवा ऑफ योर मदर, फादर, प्रेस द हैंड एंड प्रेस देयर हैंड. उसी में बड़ा उछल कूद रहे. नहीं, आई कैन ब्रेक. ऑलरेडी इट वाज अ वीक स्टोन. अल्लाह कितने छोटी छोटी खुश में पीपल गेट सो इंटॉक्सिकेटेड. यू आर टेकिंग जॉय, सॉरो फ्रॉम एनी पर्सन. यू शुड नॉट टेक दैट. प्लीज कलेक्ट योर सॉरोज एंड जॉय फ्रॉम वन प्लेस ओनली एंड हैव वन प्लेस वेयर आई वांट टू गिव एवरीथिंग. एंड दिस इज व्हाट I should not be thinking, when I think about myself, I should not be thinking, I'm very happy because of this. He gave me a lot of sorrow. He gave me a lot of joy. He gave me a lot of security. He did a lot. ये सब आप मत सोचो. आप रुको मत वहाँ पे. Yes, if you want to modify, you can say, God gave me a lot of sorrow through him. चलो, I can modify. But God को ले आओ आप वहाँ पे. And God gave me a lot of sorrow through him to give me a lot of joy. He wanted to remove some kind of attachment in my personality. Therefore, he gave me sorrow. अच्छा हुआ, gave him sorrow. अच्छा है, good God gave me a lot of sorrow. So that I am not that attached now. And next birth, I will not be attached at all. This birth was enough. At least that impression had gone. I had a lot of sorrow with all these things. Now at least that has gone. That smoke has been removed. I needed a treatment. अच्छा है. You have found a road now with the relation. Or God gave me a lot of joy. Maybe God loves me, therefore He gave me a lot of joy. God gave me a lot of good food because of this person. Because of this person, God gave me a lot of good food. I'm not telling to you. Don't read between too much. But God gave me a lot. आप तो रोड बना के देखो. रुको मत वहां पे. और use this person to collect your sorrows and joy. That God gave me a lot of joy. God gave me a lot of security. हमें बस God को ले आओ वहां पे. और एक आइडेंटिटी को डेवलप करो. Whole sadhana, whether bhakti marg, whether jnana marg, is to develop one single identity who says, I have one relation, जो भी आपको देना, whatever you want to give, I'll attribute it to you only. And I'm fine with you. If you want to kill me, it's fine. You can say, God gave me COVID, it is okay. Don't be afraid of COVID. Body has to go. If it has to go, let it go. What can I do? अरे आज तो कल चला चली का खेला है ये तो. But if you don't pass away by COVID, something else you have to pass away. It's not that I will not be, because COVID I saved, then therefore nothing will come in life. कुछ और आएगा तो 15-20 years कुछ और आ जाएगा, उसमें कौन सी बड़ी बात है. 15-20 years and today both are same in Vedanta. Yuga, one yuga is equal to 1 second. There is no difference that you do it tomorrow. But if somebody is there, supposing you are there, supposing you leave the ashram after 10 years, forever, you will leave me. So you leave me after 10 years, and you leave me today, is equivalent to same thing. Supposing I know that in 2030 this person will leave me forever. Supposing I know. Then how will I see you today now? I will see, ये तुमको छोड़ने वाला है. I will see that he is going to leave me forever anyway. And how much you will be giving me love, how much you will be giving me everything, and mithai and rasgulla, I will not be feeling to छोड़ देगा हमको. I will always have that background in my mind. Nobody is saying anything. They are thinking, yes, भाई तो छोड़ देगा हमको. 2030 में छोड़ देगा ये हमको. हमको छोड़ के चला जाएगा. He will marry somebody, or she will marry somebody, or he will go somewhere else. हमारे साथ तो नहीं रहेगा, but he is serving you. अरे he will leave me. हमारा नहीं है ये. And supposing I know that, so whether you leave in 2030 or 2021, it is same then. If I have that in my background. गलत बोल रहे हैं. क्यों? Why you are attributing? Sorrow, he gave joy. I develop only one identity. भगवान ही दे रहे हैं हमें उनसे सिक्योरिटी मिल रही है. भगवान has given me ashram, Bhagwan has given me food, Bhagwan has given. आप उससे लो. Don't mistake to make a disloyal personality towards God. आप बहुत distribute कर दिए. You have distributed this money. You won't have a collective. You don't have collected to give to one. And you are such a person. You are using another finite thing to create infinite joy. Money is finite. You are finite. Now you are getting a finite money. Now with one finite thing and another finite, you will feel more limited. Now how to give the money? Where to keep the money? How to invest the money? Then question will come. आप finite और finite को लेके, too limited will make you more limited. My nature is already not very good, right? Your nature is also not good. We got married. Now, two people whose nature is not good, now tell me what will happen. Crackers? Or bomb blast, as the case may be. हो गया ना मजा, आ गया. दिवाली नहीं, दिवाला होगा फिर तो. Right? Supposing my nature is not very good, and my grandmother, what is it called, mother-in-law's nature is also not very good, तब तो और मजा आ गया. And nobody's nature is very good at all time. Point is this, कोई saint थोड़ी ना बैठा है यहाँ पे, कि यहाँ पे राम कृष्ण बैठे हैं, एकदम शांताकारम भुजगशयनम. ये तो कोई नहीं, ये तो अशांताकारम है, खुद भुजग है. ये तो क्या है, पता नहीं क्या बोल दिया आदमी, पागल आदमी है. दो पागल मिल जाए तो क्या हो जाएगा. I told you na, one day, in the asylum it was said. You remember the story? What? Huh? Huh? What was that? One mad person said that God gave me this permission to go somewhere, and I will be the head of the whole city. So other mad said, I did not say this. ये तो when did I say? ये तो पागलों की जगह है यहाँ पे. ये 2-4 पागल मिलकर रहते हैं, दिमाग तो काम करता नहीं. They are not सुलझा mind people. I have my expectation with you. You have expectation. My expectation clashes with your expectation. ये तो थोड़ी ना है कि अनपेक्षा शुचिर दक्षा हम भगवद गीता द्वेष्टा सर्वभूता नाम करुम मैत्र करुण एवच निर्ममो निरहंकार सुख सम दुख सुख क्षमिक संतुष्ट सततम योगी यथात्मा दृढ़ निश्चय, ये सब थोड़ी ना कुछ सुनाई पड़ता किसी को. I expect from you, you expect from me, and we both create a problem for each other. Similarly with money, I wanted money, money doesn't want me. I wanted a house, house doesn't want me. You know, we got associated with 100 things and we spoiled our ananyata with the God. And then I have a notion that this gave me sorrow, this, isko hatao aap dimag se. Satiji had a notion that, anyway, I owe my existence to my father also. You owe existence to your father. Father was a medium to bring you. That's it. You are because of pure consciousness or you are because of God. This father, etc. are passing trains. They pass in front of, khatam ho gaye. One father, mother came, chale gaye. Huh? One couple was there, aise ja raha hai. Theek hai? One jeev had to come. So one jeev came. So here se ek jeev aa gaya. This father, mother passed away. Got my point? Now, this jeev is also traveling. So other couple came after some time. Now this jeev came through them. So they are living for some time. After that, this couple gone. Then this jeev, another third couple gone. Couple means animal also. So then other came. Don't be so optimistic. ये तो फिर आ गए हम. तो कौन फादर है, कौन मदर है यहाँ पे? She thought Daksh is my father. अरे तुम जगत पिता को छोड़ दिए, तुम जगन्नाथ को छोड़ दिए, जगत पिता को छोड़ दिए, विश्वपति को छोड़ दिए आप. Who was the पति of whole world? छोटे मोटे पति के पास पहुंच गए. ये तो गलत बात है. इसको ठीक करो थोड़ा सा. ये एरिया थोड़ा सा दुख मिले तो डोंट क्लेम द सॉरो. बस हमारा इतना कहना. Don't claim the sorrow. I got sorrow from this person. Don't claim it. Don't make anybody the donor of your sorrow or donor of your joy. He'll block you after that. That means you have found a dead end. Don't create dead end. Find a road there. This is the secret of the sadhana. कुछ नहीं रहेगा. वो आपको, he will not know you also. He'll forget you. Now when Satiji reached in the Yogishala, you saw what happened. Big, not that only one small plank was there and a small square, there Durga ji, Skatyani, so नहीं था. Big one Havan Kund was for Indra. One was big Havan Kund of the size of, bigger than the hall. Not that a small Havan Kund is there, then tin one that we bring. Not that Havan Kund. ये तो बड़ा यज्ञ है भाई. छोटा सा कहीं मनीलाल से ले आए. मनीलाल रतनलाल क्या नाम है? हाँ? मनीलाल रतन जी. You get there. Small size also there, big size also there. I was confused. I brought medium. Although 20 people were there. Some are just peeping from this side. They are offering. Ahuti, it is going somebody's mouth. Anyway, so there, this Satiji goes there. Up Shivji had no bhag, no altar was there. Up that hidden love came up. Somebody, love also is very hidden thing. Ajeeb sa hai. Somebody challenges, then you know that I loved. I loved. Somebody, in the presence sometimes we neglect. Praptasya upeksha, apraptasya apeksha. So now she thought, Arey, where is she? When you are there, you only neglected him and came. उनको तो छोड़ दिया आपने. You thought, I owe my existence. तुम छोटे जगह identity के भिखारी, beggar of identity, उससे लेने गए तुम अपनी identity. World is not it is an identity giver, false identity giver and taker. कुछ नहीं देगा. A person was thinking you are very good, he will not talk one day. I see every day. Person was thinking you are the, darling of eyes, he is not even seeing you forever. Darling से cactus हो गया. From apple of eyes to become cactus. वो आइडेंटिटी ले लिया उसने. ये बड़ा अजब सा है. भाई don't keep that thing which anybody can take so easily. Don't possess that thing which anybody can take from you very easily. Keep that which nobody can take. Supposing you give this flower to me, and I know that you can take away this flower, so I will not keep it. तुम लेना तो ले लो हमारे वाला. I'm not keeping it. It is here only. I kept it here. He gave the identity. You don't know tomorrow he will what mood will be there. He will take it away. You have not seen this in your life. अरे यही तो है मजा. No, but he gave me a very bad identity. He will say tomorrow you are very good. Today he said you are bad. Tomorrow he will say sorry. You are so good. There is nobody like you. In my life, if I got somebody, it is you only. आप जैसा कोई मेरी जिंदगी में आए तो बात बन जाए. And I am sorry card that on the internet. Sorry card भेज दिया. हम तो I don't open also. I don't open also. I did not know. No, if somebody reminds I have sent you a card, then I open. Otherwise I don't open also. I don't know how to open also. No, nothing is there. You just click it, it gets open. Achha, thank you. Send with your handwriting. Confused? Send with handwriting. Alsi person. So, it is said here, वो तो प्यार जाग गया उनका. अच्छा, भगवान is this. Who Bhagavan doesn't give identity. Therefore, he doesn't take identity. You know what Bhagavan gives? What? Himself. He gives his identity in your mind. He places his identity in your mind. And he takes away all your identities. So I am because of his identity. And moment Shivji's place was not there, this Satiji got a little furious. अब उनका जो प्रेम था, that came up. This treatment was required.
नयस्य लोक्यस्त्यतिशायनः प्रियः तथा प्रियो देहभृतां प्रियात्मनः तस्मिन् समस्तात्मनि मुक्तवैरके ऋते भवन्तं कथमः प्रतीपये.
He said, Pitaji, there is nobody bigger than the Lord in this. Atishayanah priyah na yasya. Other than, bigger than Shiv, there is nobody. By 7 chapters are with Shivji only. Arey bhai, this is Vaishnava Granth. This is a surprise. In Vaishnava Granth, you have Shiv Leela. And I'll tell you one thing. Biggest devotee of Lord Shiva are only two. Krishnaji and Ramji. For your information. Krishnaji goes to Upamanyu Rishi to know about Shivji's puja. And he revealed Shiv Sahasranam to him. So don't worry. He said, there is nobody bigger than Lord Shiva here. क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप? Why? There is nobody bigger than Lord. Who can do anything? How do you know somebody is bigger? You know the president is very big because he can put lockdown and lock. You were expecting lockdown. If tonight if he says that 8 o'clock I will address the nation. 8 o'clock. He did not give a long notice also. And he comes and says, nothing doing. We are going to lockdown 5. Highest is 5. No? Lockdown 5 from tomorrow. And from tonight curfew is there. Finish. Khatam ho gaya. He doesn't need to give you notice. This is what it happened in India. Modi ji came at 8 o'clock in the night. People were having nice time. He said, after 12 o'clock, all these notes will be not accepted. Notes, monetary. 8 o'clock, jewelers are also closed. Now they have no time to run away. They started throwing the money. The newspaper had, caption, Ram Raj has come back. People are distributing money. रामराज वापस आ गया। वो तो उनके पास पावर है कि स्ट्रोक में, एट वन स्ट्रोक ही कैन मेक द कंट्री अटैक। भाई योर डूअर, यू कैनॉट डू, यू कांट मेक लॉकडाउन, यू कैन एट द मोस्ट लॉक योर रूम, इतना कर सकते हो। आश्रम ऑल्सो यू कांट लॉक, नॉट दैट यू पुट द लॉक ऑन द आश्रम गेट एंड यू गो अवे, यू विल गेट लॉट ऑफ स्कोल्डिंग आफ्टर दैट। ऑन योर रूम एट द मोस्ट यू कैन, अपना तो इतना ही चलेगा। You can't attack anybody also. That neighboring country I will attack. No. If you attack somebody, police will arrest you. अपनी power क्या है? Power of a person is known by his ability to do anything. How bigger things he can do for how long. He or she can do anything for anybody at any time. His doership is too big. And he is the self of all. How can you oppose that? आप ईश्वरता को जानते क्या हैं? What do you know about the God? आपको भगवान के बारे में क्या पता? भगवान के बारे में आपको क्या पता है? क्या पता आपको भगवान के बारे में? आई टोल्ड यू दैट स्टोरी ऑफ उपदेश सर। भगवान शिव जी goes there and they were doing हवन इत्यादि. So he tried to explain them. They didn't listen. He took a form of very handsome boy, Shiv ji. Although this is Vishnu ji's, all this he does all these things. Very handsome. ऐसे. All the women who were there, their wives, they ran behind him. They got mad. Madness only he created. Of this, they left all their havan and they ran behind. And they threw lot of weapons. Shivji, all got off. Khatam ho gayi baat. What do you know about God? Panini was such who couldn't pronounce Gayatri Mantra, who couldn't pronounce Kakha Gaga. Oh, he was worse than us. Yes, he couldn't pronounce that. He was asked by his guru that, you can't study very well. You don't have a line of reading and Vidyata is not there. I think you go and do some agriculture work. He went out and took and came back after 5 minutes. With a knife he cut his hand. He said, no, I can't study. The guru got totally melted. He said, Arey, sorry. Go and do Upasana of Lord Shiva. He did Upasana of Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva came and gave so much Sanskrit, whole Sanskrit knowledge came without going to the university. Maheshwar Sutrani came. Ashtadhyayi came. It takes few years to study Ashtadhyayi. And for him it came in his mind. Damrur came. What do you know of power of Lord Shiva? He is biggest than all. Who is there other than who? You oppose him, she is telling to him. आप अपोज करते हैं लॉर्ड शिवा को? कैसी बात करते हैं आप? People could not climb Kailash mountain. Some tried, they got disoriented. Kailash mountain is lesser in height, 22,000 meters is there. And Mount Everest is 28,000 something. So they tried. They got disoriented. Some died away. When they went, they didn't find, they got old all of a sudden. Their time ran very fast. Their future life, future time was shown in fast forward. Government of China banned it. Why they banned it? कुछ तो है वहाँ पे. आप क्या जानते हो शिव जी के बारे में? क्या जानते हो आप? You go to Mansarovar there. The Siddh come and take dip there. Mansarovar. I don't know somebody you have seen or not. You went there? The night? No, night I'm talking. Night if you go, early morning hour, the Devatas come, Siddh come, take bath, you can see a light dipping there, taking a dip there. If you have the power to bear the cold there, you can see, clearly you can see. They take dip and go away. आप क्या जानते हो शिव जी के बारे में? Who is he? How do you know? पिताजी, I'm not talking to you. न यस्य लोके अस्ति अतिशायन प्रिय. You are opposing him. Acha, one more thing I'll tell you about general thing. दोषान परेशान ही गुणेशु साधव. देखो कितनी अच्छी बात बोली. Those who are sadhus, they don't see fault in any good quality of somebody. This quality is called asuya. They don't see fault everywhere. If you see fault, you are creating a bitterness center in you. And it becomes a habit after some time. Only Swamiji, he eats a lot. Swamiji, his dress is not okay. Swamiji, his hairs are not okay. Swamiji, his wife is not good. Swamiji, his bed is all the time not made properly. Swamiji, he is the one who is late. Swamiji, हर समय तुम्हें पास और कुछ है नहीं क्या दिमाग? चुप, अपने बारे में बताओ. And they will see defect in God and Guru also there. Because habit is same. It is showing off your inferiority complex. When you have inferiority complex, then to get out of their inferiority, you try to portray somebody because you can't go up. Therefore, your habit is to bring everybody down. Never get into these traps. You know what Parvati ji says? Or Sati ji says. Parvati में बोल रहे हैं. गुणांश्च फल्गुन बहुलीक ऋष्णव. Underline that. What do you say? Falgun. Falgun means little. Little quality somebody has. The saints see that as a big quality. Little quality he has, but saints see as something very big. करति न प्रभु चित्त चूक किए कि सुरति करति से बार हेगी. About Ramji's nature, it is said he didn't keep anybody's fault. But if somebody does good, he used to praise a lot. Gunamscha phalgun bahuli karishnavaha. Karishnu is the word here. Plural is karishnava, like sadhu. Okay? बोले बढ़ा के बता रहे. बोले hey, Swami ji, I went in his house and he fed me. He fed you? Yes. What? Laddu. And bas. That was enough. उसी को पढ़ा रहे हैं. When you went to her? 11 years back. This is saintliness. And therefore saint's heart is very cool. He's very happy. Thinking of somebody's goodness makes you very happy. He's not burning. He's not having an ego. And this tendency what he has, ultimately he invests in seeing saints and gurus also. By anywhere you live, you will find somebody will have some fault. Nobody can be totally immaculate. If so good he was, why was he born? कुछ तो है ही उसमें अंदर गलती होती है उसकी है ये कुछ mistakes. Somebody doesn't speak properly, somebody sleeps late, somebody doesn't talk well, but somebody, one who doesn't sleep, supposing he is very good in his job, supposing somebody who gets up early, he doesn't do his job, he starts cleaning the room. You don't know. And therefore the secret of Vyavahar is that with my goodness, I try to deal with your goodness and bring out a collective goodness for God and others. With my badness, I will not bring out your badness. We'll make it worst. आप क्या देखते हैं उसमें? कुछ तो है उसमें. कुछ तो है. Something is there. इतना जल्दी आप रिजेक्ट मत कर दो किसी को. Don't outrightly reject anybody. क्यों? In Udiya Baba's ashram, I told you, many times some thief used to come, just to get a safe place from the police custody. And they knew it. Well, Baba, that thief came, he will be thrown out. He said, no, at least by hearing satsang he will change. At least he came, that means some punya is there. Therefore he has come to the ashram. ठीक हो जाएगा कभी न कभी. ठीक हो जाएगा. ऐसा बोलते थे. अच्छा हो जाएगा. देखो इतना प्यार था. बोले ठीक हो जाएगा अभी. He will take 50 years, but he will be okay. Next birth, he will be fine. This birth he will be doing all this mischief, but next birth he will be fine. ऐसा प्यार से बोलते थे. ये तो साधु की, who enjoy the world. The world is enjoyed by one who has this heart to see somebody. You have to have a heart. The person with a heart, for them world is meant. If you have no heart, the world is tough for you. And when other person also knows that he is negative about me, so he also becomes negative about you. If you know that I only see your fault, you will also see my fault. The best thing to get out of this is not to see, whether you will be under trouble then. बोले आप fault देख रहे हैं उनका. You are seeing Shivji's fault. And let me tell you one thing. What? He has no fault also. I mean, if some ordinary person of saint doesn't see the fault, and he has no fault. Acha, tell me one thing, Pitaji. If somebody is great and somebody insults that, so those great people they don't bother about it.
Sershyam mahapurusha padapam subhi nirasta tejasu tadeva shobhanam.
But the dust of their feet destroys them. Tell me why? Because that person has devatas, that person has upasana, that person has done a lot of satkarma. So don't touch or 11,000 kilowatt. Because anywhere where you can get a lot, that means his potential is too much. If little you touch, it can give you death straight away. So you will only be destroyed if you see fault there. Arey, this slok is very good. 14 slok.
Yadvayaksharam namagreeritam nranam sakrit prasangat agamashu hanti tat pavitra kirtim tamalangya shasanam bhavanaho dveshti shivam shivetara.
He said, you know, Pitaji, there are 2 letters called Shiv. Just by uttering these 2 letters, the sins go away. Just by uttering the letters, the power of the world. And sins go away. Sins means which gives you some burning sensation. Pap's fruit is tap. Why this has not happened? Why my son was like that? Why my daughter is like that? Why my father passed away? These are the sins which makes you feel like running away. You feel present is uncomfortable. Where are you going? Where to go? इनका अक्षर ही है. ये शिव नाम ही इतना है कि क्या करें? Saints do the japa of Om Namah Shivaya. And even if they say nothing is there, supposing you have nothing you have, and in Kashi, they have a copy. And they write one mantra, some saints, I heard from them. You know what mantra is there? Shiva Kashi, Shiva Kashi, Kashi Kashi, Shiva Shiva. Shiva Kashi, Shiva Kashi, Kashi Kashi, Shiva Shiva. ये जपति नरा भक्त्या तेषां मुक्ति न संशय. शिव काशी, काशी काशी, शिव शिव. ये जपन्ति नरा भक्त्या तेषां मुक्ति न संशय. शिव काशी, काशी काशी, शिव शिव. ये जपन्ति नरा भक्त्या तेषां मुक्ति न संशय. शिव काशी. They write the whole page. मतलब शिव is काशी. If you can't go to Kashi, you stand Shiv and आप पहुंच गया काशी. One day we'll talk about Kashi. Kashi, Kashi, Shiva, Shiva. ये तो शिव नाम से they say seeing the calf like the cow rushes. Therefore, one who chants Shiv word only, Shiv rushes towards them. Like the cow rushes towards the, this comes in Shiv Puran. As the cow rushes towards the calf, similarly, Shivji rushes towards to protect the one who says Shiva, 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 Shiva. Yeah, the Shivratri one story is there. Shivratri one story, about the hunter sitting on the Bilupatra and by mistake he dropped some bill leaves. ऐसा हो गया. ये तो प्यार है भगवान को. भगवान तो प्यार देखते हैं भाई. समझते क्यों नहीं इस बात को? One shivling was there, so one person was there, hunter kind of, little low caste person. One saint will offer jal. So by the time he offered, rivers were fast away. So whole thing. ऐसे कर ले. He had no patram. Ultimately, he put the water in his mouth. Now imagine that. शिवजी got very happy. वो तुमको प्यार दिख गया उसका. आगे शिवजी प्रकट हो गए. बोले जय हो. बोले you don't know the value of Shiv here. I mean, Shiv, this word Shiv has made Gyanis. Forget about ashram. It has made ashram. It has made saints. It has made Gyanis. It has made devotees. It has made Ram. Rameshwar. Shiv word में इतनी दम है, आप क्या समझते हैं? Whose very utterance takes away the sin. You are hating that. And you are totally inauspicious. Other than you, who can do like this? ये तो शक्ति है भगवान के नाम की. Okay. I understand that. उसको आप विरोध कर रहे हैं आप. I told you this is शिव लीला going on. बोले स्वामी जी भागवत पुराण और शिव पुराण. Bhagavad Puran, someday we will hear Shiv Puran if God wills. Someday, I don't know when. Well, it doesn't appear, this birth doesn't finish. बोले यही छोड़ो आप पिताजी. यत्पाद पद्मम महताम मनोल अलिभि. देखो कितना अच्छा लिखा है. You know, saints' mind is like a bee, honey bee. And Shivji's feet is like the lotus. Pada Padmam. Achha. They think about that. Nishevitam, they serve. Who serve? Brahma Rasa Sava Arthivi. Those who want Brahma Gyan. By Shivji's puja is mainly for Brahma Gyan. For Gyanis do the upasana. Don't worry. Only but I am Ramji. I will not get Brahma Gyan. No, you will also get. Don't worry. No, I am not getting there for now. No, you will get. Don't worry. But among the sannyasis, Shivji's puja is more popular. Shankaracharya word is there itself. Among the sannyasis, they do other puja also, but Shivji is more popular in his there. Okay? Don't think other you can't get. Well, I am getting, I should change. No, don't change. Don't worry. And they do worship of the lotus feet of Lord Shiva. Why? Because Shivji comes and gives updesh in the ears. I have known Mahatmas. In front of him, Shivji came and gave the Brahma Gyan straight away. Shivji came and said, this is the Brahma. You don't worry. Ja rahe. He is Adi Guru. He is a Guru Naam Guru. Nide sarva vidyanam bhishaje bhavaroginam guruve sarva lokanam dakshinamurtaye namaha. Suna hai na? Suna nahi, I know everything. I can chant also, but sing. So, tasmai bhavan duyati vishubandhave. You are hating that Shiv? आप अपनी औकात तो देखिए. And you are saying, he puts on his skulls and all these things. This is what you say. Little dust from his body. Brahmaji, Vishnuji crave for the ashes that has dropped from the body of Lord. That becomes a prasad. That even if you offer the bhasma, vibhuti, every day you take or not, I am seeing vibhuti. Vibhuti is there. He doesn't give Arvind. He gives. So, then that is prasad. What to say if Shivji's full body is there? वो तो his dust is an expression of his dispassion. What you know? That all inauspicious things become auspicious in the presence of Shiva. Shamshan becomes a place of upasana. Shamshan is a place of upasana for devotees sometimes. What do you know about that? Anyway, and if you are saying something wrong, there are two ways. If I have the power, I should cut your tongue or I should leave. So I won't keep this body now. Because anytime I'll see this body, I'll see this. I feel that I got this body from you. Anybody who is not for my Lord, I have no relation with this. Fie upon someone who doesn't think about the glory of Lord. Why? Because you are getting everything. You are breathing from His air. You are seeing His sun. And this way Sati Ji became quiet. Tell me what she did. What she did? She did Achman. Achman. And after Achman, she put on yellow cloth. And she closed her eyes. And she said, देखो क्या निष्ठा थी. She said, I don't want my introduction to be with you. And this abhiman that I had, that I am the daughter of such a person who opposed Lord, my Bhagavan who opposed. I don't want. Like somebody says something to Gurudev. So we'll say, Bhaiya, I think, keep quiet. I'm going now. आप बोलो मत कुछ. Or somebody says even to India also, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Because I have been born in the dust of India. I have played with the dust and with the greenery and with the fruit and with the rain of India. अभी बोलो मत, तू माँ है. जननी जन्मभूमिश्च स्वर्गात् अपि गरीयसी. बोले हमारे सब कुछ, because I got everything from Shiva. He is my giver. Like somebody says to the ashram, so I will not tolerate. I don't buy bolo mat. I get everything from this ashram. Don't think it is small ashram or big ashram. जैसे भी हमारी माँ माई होती. Don't think my ma is beautiful, or for me my ma is very good. We are born and brought up like that. ठीक है? Say yes? हाँ. She said, I cannot take this. I mean, she is intolerant to that identity. देखो क्या बात है. हम लोग, we are not intolerant to the identity. I am husband, I am wife, I am in the bheed of identity. I am there is inner clutter of lot of eyes are there. We live with promiscuous identity. उनके भी हैं. Like wife says, हम husband के भी हैं. हमारे बहुत से husband हैं. Huh? What? I have many husbands. Oh my God. Many husbands you have. This is not a good statement. अब ऐसे ही है, हमारा भी ऐसे ही है. Money is my husband. Fame is my husband. Somebody controls my sorrows, he is my husband. बहुत से पति हमारे. धन भी पति, पत्नी भी पति, यश भी पति, घर भी पति, गाड़ी भी पति, tenant भी पति. Who controls you is your पति only. मेन पति कहाँ है फिर? Who? जगतपति, विश्वपति, नागपति, सर्पपति, वो कहाँ गए? पार्वती पति, वो कहाँ गए? So she got intolerant to some. I don't want to think I am somebody else. I don't want to take joy from somebody. I don't want to take sorrow from anybody. ये है devotion. I don't want to take joy from somebody. I don't want to take sympathy from somebody. हमें एक जगह से मिले हैं, I will take from that place, I will give to that place. Started, then it is written here, that body on which which Shivji had put on her lap. Shivji, Parvati ji and Sati ji, sometimes used to sit on the lap of Shivji. And that body she wanted to leave. And very nice shlok is there. Tata, 27 shlok, 4th chapter. Tata swabhartur charanambujasavam jagat guroshchintyati nachaparam. Aha. Bhai, agar if death is there, this shlok should be in your mind. If you don't attain liberation, then this is there. And even if you, she just contemplated on what? Big jata is there. On the jata, wet jata, Ganga ji is coming out. Nice, half open eyes are there. Fair color is there. One snake is there. One Rudraksh mala is there. Shivji is smiling there. This is last thought. Dadarsha deho hat kalmasha. She said, I am just belonging to him. Sati maran sari san bar maga janam janam siv pad anuraga. Understood? This is achievement of a person. Last thought is very spontaneous, effortless in Lord's thought. And Lord's thought is very easy to have. Like we have Kam Krodh so easy, similarly Bhagwan's thought is very easy. She did dhyan of Agni, yoga Agni. She was just burning her body. But before burning, just contemplating. Antakale tumameva smaran muktva kalevaram mam eva. प्यार था. And whom you remember? Where you get what? Where you get what? Where you get support, joy, love. उन्हीं की, हम लोग भी सब भगवानी के हैं. You think you are sitting on the chair? You are sitting on a Virat. You are sitting on Shiva only. We are also on the lap of Shiva, but we don't know. ये तो बहुत बड़ा लैप है उनका भाई. You are seeing, you think you are seeing the air and the house. It is the body of Lord. वो बैठे हुए हैं ऐसे. His jata is touching the skies. His eyes are there. तो दिखते हैं. देखो आप. You think you are eating food. It is His given prasad that we are eating. This is the achievement. This vritti is made. The thought is single pointed. I mean, actions area is to make a thought. At the end of an action, what thought you have? What is your understanding and what is your thought? It is not what you acted. Your achievement is of a thought which is not lost. Supposing I fight with you. Supposing I won't fight. I'll surrender too early. If you fight, I surrender very fast. I'll say sorry and finish the matter. I'll not fight with you. I will say I'm wrong. You are victorious, I am defeated. Why? I don't want the thought. I'll not be insistent. If you say, I will say, okay, fine. Okay. I fought with you, tooth and nail. After the fight, now thought is there. He's so bad. I tell you, I don't like this person. Now this thought will not leave you whole life. Now your area of mind is this much. Now this area is not occupied. He's bad. He did bad to me. You have opened one memory wound. That means your remembrance of the Lord will not be there. Intense remembrance won't be there. वो दम नहीं है. You have actually distanced God. It is not the action what you won or you lost. It is not an action. It is thought, what thought you have made. I donated somebody or I fed somebody. I felt कोई तो हमारे सामने राम को हमने आज पूजा कराया. I fed भगवान राम. अच्छा, हाँ. He may be a beggar, he may be a leper. But thought you have created. Very important point is, what is the end product in your mind which will not go? I hope you are catching my point. Not what you did. What you did is over. Fight is also over. Love is also over. That is also over. That is the how long one action will continue. Here's other work also. How long you can fight? How long you can talk well? हो गया, बात हो गई, प्यार की बात हो गई, हमने भी अच्छा, तुम इतने अच्छे, हम तुमसे अच्छे, मिलके अच्छा लगा, प्यार हो गया, ये हुआ, चलो भाई तुम भी जाओ, हम भी जाते हैं, अपन जाते हैं, कल सुबह उठना है. लेकिन that thought will not live so easily. So what is important that before jumping into an action, please, 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 please ensure that at the end, I don't want the thought of anger. I don't want the thought of anger. I don't want the thought of that person. I want what? I want what? Shiv thought. Or Ram thought or Krishna thought. Who is your Devata? आप पक्का कर लो क्या चाहिए आपको. If that is not certain, you will be lost. When you go in the shop, you have the list. I have come to purchase. Today I am coming to purchase groceries, or I want to have pressure cooker, or I want to have fridge. You just go. Don't go anything and purchase anything out of the blue. Main चाहिए क्या आपको? नहीं. After I talk, I want one thought in my mind. Which thought you want? Why shall I tell you? No, please tell me. Please tell me. I want the thought of shivling in my mind. Acha, हाँ. Brahma Murari Surarchita Lingam Nirmal Bhasit Shobhita Lingam Janmaja Dukha Vinashana Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam. Or I want to see smiling Lord Shiva. Or I want to see that I want to what is your end product actually. पक्का बता दो, चलो खत्म करते हैं प्रवचन. पक्का बता दो भाई, पक्का इतना ही है. I want a notion that Shiv ji is happy. और हमें मिल गया सब, और नहीं चाहिए. But he is not happy, doesn't mind. But you have headache today. What? Never mind. Headache will go, but this thought won't go. This impression that Shiv is happy, this won't go. And this will give you relief and solace for hours together. आप पक्का कर लो ना. Sati ji, today he is in meditation. It is not just because of one incident. She has accumulated this from many births, from many days and years, that her love has surfaced up. We are careless in acting. Jealous of this person, criticizing that person, talking bad about this person, getting attached to that person. आप क्या रहे हो? Already garbage is there of so many birds. What are you adding into it? Stink. शर्म नहीं आती आपको? कर क्या रहे हो तुम? You have to live with this for whole life. And next birth also. You'll be born with it. Thoughts don't die. Body dies. Moment Sati ji closed her eyes. शिव जी तो बाहर थोड़ी ना थे, अंदर आ गए. बोले सती, what happened? बोले भगवान, I want to come again without this body. Anytime I see this body, I'll feel that somebody is who said bad words, who called you monkey. Daksh called Shivji as monkey. Well, how can I tolerate this? He says, Sati, well, again we will meet. Shivji said, I cannot live without you also. He said, no, sir. Bhagavan, I'll come back again. I cannot live with this body. I cannot see this. Sometimes you start, abhorring your own actions. Why I did like that? How bad of me. Why I said like that? I hate that self of mine, Swamiji. Sometimes you feel, that person, I don't like that person. Who I was during that time. He said, I don't like this. Shivji was holding the hand of Sati. Ab dekho, Shivji, Sati is not remembering Shivji as some calendar photograph is there. Unki live hai. Shivji is pervading everywhere. Shivji is in the mind also. So when you do dhyan, that Nirgun Nirakar Ishwar becomes Sagun Sakar. There Shivji came, his eyes just started blinking. And because she was crying, Shivji's eyes also had tears. ऐसे नहीं था, ऐसे thought नहीं बनता है. You are very bad in thinking properly. The whole life is for making yourself. This sense of belonging should become deeper, stronger. He was not angry now on this Daksh. Jagat kuroho chintayati cha na chaparam. She is not thinking anything else. Tata swabhartu. Well, he is my real husband. Charanam mujasavam. Dadarsha deho hat kalmasha. You know what sounds were heard? Only two sounds were there. She only used to say, Shiv, Shiv. And she used to hear, Sati. 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 Shiv. 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 Sati, this was the last thought. And the body got conflict. Yoga Agni. It got burned. And her subtle body went to Lord Shiva. Before you become gross, before coming in the hall, you had a subtle thought of coming in the hall. Subtle thought became the gross hall. Now when she left the body, now another thing will happen. We'll see it tomorrow. Let her merge in that. And Shivji there, when he heard, Naradji said that Satiji is no more. So after that time, Shivji got sad also, angry also. He said, Name bhakta pranashyati, my wife. If you claim Shiv, she will also claim you. If you claim God is mine, God will leave you. Hey, bro, we'll see you tomorrow. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna. बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव।